Hi guys, and welcome back to Dawn on Man. I'm Risen32. We left it on the last episode where we were just trying to get to the Mesolithic stage. That took a while to open. We are one knowledge point away from getting here, and this should be pretty easy to do and be able to do it quite quickly. What I'm thinking is we go straight off, and can we kill you? You should do it. So we turn the speed up, and hopefully you'll give us a skill point, or not. We should pick one up quite quickly. What we want to do is a storm straight away. Once we get into the Mesolithic stage, we can get archery, we can get better tools, we can get some sleds made, and we can get a bit more spirituality going. So we can get a bit of that. And on the other side of this, into the Neolithic, that is when we can start to do some farming, which is going to be really good. Which will help make us things, yeah, like we get the mortal, the haystack. But yeah, it's going to open quite a lot. So there we go, we have that skill point. So let's unlock, let's move on in. So we get pottery here. So what we can do now is wolf tack. Let's deal with this. What's going on? Oh, you're running away, that's okay. Have we got any other people nearby to help with this? No, we don't. Hope you can run fast. No, come on. Don't think we're going to save this person. No, there they go, they're dead. Okay. Not the great start, so we've lost someone straight away. That's okay. We were up on last time. We were at 11, so we were at 12 when we started, and we had 9 population last time. That's okay. So let's not have things moving too fast at the moment. Have a look and see what we can build now as a result of this production. We can get a tanner. That makes leather from raw skins, so we probably want to get ourselves one of these, and this is where we were doing our production. So we have the storage here. I think we're just going to need one of them for the moment. And is there anything else that we can add? So storage, we're looking pretty good. It's just a tanner is the newest thing. That's fine. I don't need to build a new house yet. I don't want to expand too quickly because we're probably going to end up changing. Where's this wolf now? We need to deal with these wolves. Where is everyone? Come on over and get rid of this wolf. I mean, you are fighting it, so you should be able to. And you're just using a stone. Well, you are hard as nails. Just had a stone in your hand and you beat a wolf up. I am very impressed. Well done. Okay. So we dealt with that. Not a problem. People are going over to look at it. So what I wanted to do, where I was going with this, is what we can do now is we can now gather water. And this is going to be quite handy for us. It means people won't have to walk to the river to get a drink, basically, which should be good. So hopefully, let's just crank the speed up. So we're still just cruising along. What we also need to start gathering is we should be able to grab a tanning. And we've got a nice little patch over here. Doing good. I've got to be careful with our workload. At the moment, it's 117%. So I'm not going to apply too many people to it. But we should see that help us. And then we can start making some leather. Probably trade that, and what we should see as well, if we get another trader in, that we can increase we'll be able to buy some of the things that we can't build yet, is what I'm hoping. I'm just looking at this now, and I think we should build another little skull pole, but we're going to build him over here, like so. There we go, lovely. So is this into fall now? Yeah, we are into fall, but we should have a good amount of food. Yeah, we do. Loads of fish. Plenty of vegetables, which we're going to loot. How are we doing for tools? Are you on automatic making, aren't you? You are, yeah. Okay. So what we want to work towards is getting a flint knife and sickle. Sickle's really going to help us gather. I think it's bone before we can get to that. And then when we get a bow made, how are we doing for slings? We've got plenty of slings. So we're going to put that on automatic as well. And then we should be able to get that going. What I want to look for is we want to look for a mammoth or one of the big animals to really go hunting. Because they're going to give us a skill point. So bears, there we go, look, another knowledge point. I keep calling them skill points. They're not, they're knowledge points. And I'm not seeing, how is our fishing areas doing? So you're pretty stocked up. You're doing okay. You're alright. So I think we're going to move this as well. And we're just going to put you maybe here. There we go. Because these are looking pretty good at the moment. Just got to keep an eye on our fish. What's that mud amount? I don't know. Maybe that comes in later for when we want to build houses. Start to make some mud houses. That'd be pretty cool. So we're just Need to keep things going along quite nicely. Have we got our tannery built? We have not. What are we looking for that? We need some logs. Okay. Well, that's quite cool, actually, because that brings us on nicely to deforestation, which we want to do. So now, I don't want to push too far in this direction right now. I want to clear around our sort of immediate facility. Can make you bigger, yep. So I'm thinking, I'm just going to place it out. We're just going to have one person. We're going to make more space around this section here. Now, that should be quite good. Hopefully they do this in the winter. Donkey escape, not a problem. We've got plenty of food, so we shouldn't worry about it too much. Boar escaped as well. Good meat 100, another knowledge point. So what do we need to go to the next level? So we need 7. So do we want to go for bone polishing? That gets us bone knife and a bone sickle. Or do we want to go for archery? Or a sled? Because then we can carry more. Maybe a sled's better to go off because it'll enable us to move more things around. So I think a sled's what we're going to go after next. Okay, so we've got a bit more knowledge there from water, which is great. Hopefully someone's going to be cutting the wood down. But we shall see once we start clearing the trees. Once we've cleared this area, that should be quite good, and then we can have a look and see what we're going to do. We do need to think about where we're going to put farms and things. We haven't got the biggest area to work with. So I think once we've cleared this out, we should have a reasonable space. It's going to be a bit up and down. It's not the flattest. But yeah, we can get a decent defence up. But maybe we should be looking for somewhere a bit flatter. Now over here is okay as well. So we could have a second side to our settlement over here. We could maybe have farming over here maybe? Don't know. It's something to think about. It's a little ways off though. So we do need to think about that. I wish there was a way. Can we pull up a map? There's no way to get a map. I mean, that kind of makes sense for the area that we're playing in. But it would be something that was quite nice to have in the game. Maybe there is a button, I just don't know it. Let's just press some buttons and see what we can get here. No, what's this? This is all our resources. Lovely. Oh, we can't look at these shields and weapons and things. That's pretty cool. Copper ore, iron ore, milk. Yeah, so we can tame animals. Did we just get... No, just decaying resources. We've still got plenty of food, so we don't need to worry about that too much. This is our levels that we can set, which I don't want to adjust too much right now. I don't feel like we need to. That's a milestone we're heading for. Okay, so we can tell them to close defense. Alert everyone with a weapon to assume combat roles. Everyone else will get side buildings. That's cool. That's our knowledge. How many are animals? Okay, yeah, cool. No map. Could not find one. Got 1 knowledge for building the tanneries. The tannery is now built. That will come in handy. So what are we at? We're at 5. So if we can get another skill points whilst keeping our eyes open for... Why is that music come on? That made me anxious then. Nope, nothing over here. Let's just turn the night vision on. Ideally what we're looking for are mammoths or even woolly rhinos. They would come in quite handy too. And we've got a bit more of a fork in the river here. This is quite a big area. I'm looking at this now. This might be a good spot to get a village in. We are a little ways off from the river, but it's not too bad. We could even maybe build this. Maybe that's something for us to think about in the future. Got a bear? A cave bear? How far away from us are we? So who are you? Oh, there are miners. Roger. Right. Nothing particularly. There is a bear that we could probably go after. Let's take this off. I don't think... We just kind of want things to come close to us at the moment. We're still not the strongest, so we are quite vulnerable to things. Oh, wow. So we've got a few logs coming in. That's good. It'll probably stop when we get to 10, but it'll always come in handy to hold them. And then eventually we're going to have to sort out a bit more of our storage area. We've still got loads of food, so I don't need to worry about that decaying. That's lovely. You see these trees, they're then chopping them down quite quickly. It's just opening up the area, so it's going to enable us just to make a bit more. So we've got 10 logs. That gave us another knowledge point. So we're very soon going to be able to get sleds. And I'm probably going to build, I think maybe we'll build 4 off the go. I don't know if they can pull them through water, but they're just going to help us be able to gather things a lot quicker, which we're definitely going to need. So now I think they use logs for the fire as well. So we do need to be mindful of that. Does it lose logs? So it will make... Oh, this will make bread automatically as well. That is good. We are looking... We're still only 11 people. Could do with a few more people. A new human... So we're up to 12 now. Okay. Not quite the number I was wanting to. We are getting people join us, so we are growing. Maybe we'll get another birth soon. But we can have, how many can we have? We can have room for 3 more people. Oh, and we got the knowledge point we're looking for. So let's get ourselves the... Oh, that does make us better food. No, I think we get the sled. The sled's going to be more beneficial, I think. Going to be able to move things around. So we've got another skill point for 10 slings. Sled is unlocked. So if we go to transport, we make ourselves sleds. How many should we do? I think 3 is a good number. Let's build them a little bit apart. There we go. And what do we require for that? It's just sticks and hides. We've got all of this. It shouldn't take us too long to get going. And it should help us just gather resources a little quicker and free up people for other things, I am hoping. There we go. So we got another skill point. So we're 5 off getting our next one. And what do I think we should go for the next one? I am tempted to go for the archery. However, though, grain processing might be quite handy as well. That could... I hope that just gives us a mortar so we're able to make bread. Maybe, I think the archery actually, and maybe we need a few more people and we can head to that next. So there we go, we've got another knowledge point. I can't say that word, so I won't. And no one's really hanging around us. Are we still collecting sticks over here? How are you doing? So we've got a capacity of 3 bodies in there if needs be. We've still got more sticks over here as well, which is good. We've got plenty coming in. What's calling them twigs the past couple of episodes. How are we doing for loads of fishing tools, knives, and spears? We still have some wooden spears, so there we go. There's our first sled made. That gets us another knowledge point. So we're 3 off now, our next level. Hopefully, people will come and start using this. Maybe it just takes a little while for them to remember that it's a good idea. Now, I haven't seen anyone. Do we need to activate you, or do you do it automatically? You do it automatically. That's good. That's okay. Not that we're using leather for anything. Oh, and there goes our first person using the sled. Just means they can move more at once, which is going to help us. So hopefully the hunters will start using this as well, and then we can hunt a bit quicker. It should be looking a lot better. So how are we doing? So plenty of water, that's good. Food is okay. It's not summer yet, so we haven't started harvesting. But soon what we're going to need to do, I can hear a dog bark, and then maybe it's time to build another house. Let's get another house placed down. And I think... it will help us. Now, we're going to want houses in different places, aren't we? So maybe we get another one over... I'm going to put 2 down because I want to try and grow the village a bit more. There's 2. Though we've got room for 3 more people. At least we'll be ready maybe by the end of the summer. That tends to be when I've noticed that you're getting people, so maybe that will help as well. These sleds are already coming into use, so we can see them helping us, which is good. And what else is there? Let's just have a little look. See, maybe not the right time. We've got a lot going on now. Would be a time to look for... just have a little quick look. See, there's a woolly mammoth, is what I was thinking. Or a woolly rhino. Mammoths are woolly. We are still hunting, so we're getting plenty of food. We're not really struggling in that department yet, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. And now we've got another sled built, which is good. Ibex has escaped. That bow and arrow is going to come in really handy when we get that done. This house is going up really quickly. That's good to see. We're building a lot quicker now. I feel like these sleds are already helping us. And we should probably also get over here for when this is built. Just somewhere for the people over here to have a bit of a spiritual moment. And do we want that near our food? Maybe we just put this one like here. There we go. Lovely. And as and when we need wood, they will chop down these trees. But clearing that bit of space there has already helped us a lot. This is where we're storing food. It's getting quite full, but it's not full. That's okay. We're looking alright for storage. Maybe we can get some bigger storage things later. That'd be quite nice. And so now we should have room for... yeah, we've got room for 9 more people. So we're sitting quite good at the moment. If needs be, we can just pump the other areas. We'll have to keep an eye on food if we expand quite quickly. But I think our fishermen are doing okay. And we're going to have to keep moving them along. I wonder if we ever get like any little boats to fish on. That'd be quite cool. I haven't had a look, so we'll have to wait and see how that comes. So we're just kind of waiting again. Anything we can attack over here? What have we got? A bison. Kind of want something aggressive. What have we got here? Cave lions. Cave lion, cave lion, cave lion. So we've got 4 cave lions. Oh. Let's go. Have we got many hunters over here? Are they bears? No, they weren't. They were bison. I'm wondering, that is quite a few cave lions. And we have got quite a bit going. We'll keep an eye on those, because that could be something for us to do in the winter. We could go cave lion hunting. Which should give us some knowledge points which we're after. Where are these? They're still over here. No, they're pigs. Still got the cave lions here. That is a good group of them as well. And they're just going to run around hunting. Well, that is so tempting. How many is there? That's 6. Could definitely do this. Wondering how... I thought you just died. I was like, oh, free meat. So how are we doing at the moment? So we've still got 4 knowledge. Don't know what we're waiting for. People have got stuff to do. So let's grab a load of people. We've got plenty of beers, have we? Yeah. Okay. What we would need to do now is I want you to attack him. You are a lion, aren't you? Yes. Okay, cool. They should make the way over. Yes. Nice outing of our team here. So if we can get these guys, if we can take down all these lions, I'm hoping we can get good... Is that a lion? Yeah, it is. We can get a good amount of knowledge from this. I didn't really want you running in like that, but you have done. Cool, so you got rid of him. This one. Oh, and that one. This one's probably better. We're going to take this guy away. You're going to die. No, he's dead. Okay, we've lost one person, but that's okay. We're just trying to get knowledge right now. Keep attacking people. No, not him. This chap here. Oh, you're dead. Why can't we attack these? Oh, have we not got the weapons? Are you a cave lion? There's another cave lion. Let's take him down as well. There we go. That's plenty. So we are nailing these lions. Are you lions? They're dogs. Oh, they're our dogs. That's why we couldn't attack them. Have we got anyone else over here that we can attack? Just looking for the lions. No. Are you a lion? You are a cave lion. So let's get rid of this chap. Get rid of him as well. Looks like a lion too. So you're going to find yourself gotten this bad boy over here. And then eventually I'm hoping they'll come back and we will pick up that. There we go. The lions are now running away from us. So we're keeping this area quite safe now, which is a good sign. Kill this one. Yep. Dead. Awesome. We've got another skill point for that. A skill point, a knowledge point. Anyone else we can hunt? I'm looking for someone. Trader has arrived. Let's talk to the trader. Why can't I talk to you? There we go. So what has the trader got to start? So slings, logs, grain processing. So is that knowledge then that we can buy from him? Have we got enough for this? So we've got flint spears, skin, sling, flint pick. See if we can get 150. If we can get 150, I think we could buy this skill point, which would be good. We need some more knives. We've got plenty of dry skins. Let's just work this down a little bit. I think we're going to be able to get this. We need 1. We're selling a cured meat and grain processing. Now let's why can't I? That's because we're paused. Why are we paused? Okay, so we'll do that again. So we want the grain processing. What we're going to get rid of? Get rid of you. Oh, the trade value is 225. I think we can still do this. Let's just pump use. Can we get to 225? We'll sell a few of these. Don't want to sell our cloves. We can sell some bones as well. Maybe a few more flint axes. We can take this down to 2. We'll sell 1 harpoon. We are putting ourselves out logs. Where are we at? We're at 196. We have got a lot of flint. So maybe we sell... Can we get to this? This is just going to help us progress a bit better. Yes, we can. There we go. So we've just learnt grain processing. I'm really happy with that. I did not think we were going to be able to do it. So what we should be able to build now is a mortar and pestle, and that will turn grain into flour. Now, our food production is here at the moment. We're going to put down, I just think 2 of these. That may be too many. And have we got an area down for this? I think we do. Yeah, we do. Okay. What we probably want to do... No. I'm sure we had an area over here for that. Let's have a look in our manage, and then what we can do is we'll go to our work areas. So we do have that, which is here. Okay, so we're going to put 2 people onto there now. Our people are quite overworked at the moment, so let's not really push them too much. We've got plenty of meat coming in, we should have. They're not going to be the most efficient, but once we get a few more things up, we're going to be laughing. Like, we're good there that we managed to. We kind of jumped ahead a little bit by doing that. Building up our surplus has really helped us. So the wolf attack, where's this? Okay, there you go. We're not having a wolf attackers, are we, team? Come on. Deal with the wolf. Are we all heading over? We are, yeah. Yeah, I know the wolf's there, but it's not going to live very long. It is dead. Okay, awesome. Dealt with. We are leaving animals and meat lying around at the moment. What's going on here? Oh, that's going to take our body. There we go. Got another knowledge point for constructing our mortar, and they're going to bury another body into our burial mound. It's right by our food. Interesting. Oh well, I guess at least it keeps it fertilized. One way of looking at it. Things that we're going okay here. We've picked up a few skills. We've picked up 2 so far. So next, we're going to go for archery, and we are making our way through the Mesolithic quite quickly, which is good. Yep, that's no doubt that's probably decayed. These are on automatic, so the fall is probably not when we're getting them. It's maybe the end of summer when we've got them. We're not picking up any fruits or pulses or anything yet. So that's okay. But we're not far off. So once you get serial domestication, we're going to be able to start doing some farming. How do we get that? Okay, that's the next one. That's 15 skill points again. Or knowledge points as they are. It'll take a little while. And then we've got 3 more ages after that, and we can get building. Need to unlock a few more buildings. You can see, there she goes, making us grain. We can see that pop up in here, and then we will... Oh, so we've had a new baby. Perfect. Then once that's happened, we will... Oh, I should make another one. We'll be able to make breads, which would be quite good as well. We can also buy this from the trader when the trader comes in and use that. There she goes, making the bread. Yeah, brilliant. Awesome. So we've got 4 bread. That's just going to help. Gives a bit more of a diverse diet, I imagine. It should help us get healthier and stronger. So we just need 1 more skill point, and then we can get ourselves some arrows made. Now, we've still got loads of space for people. How are we doing for storage? We're looking pretty good at the moment for storage, so that's okay. We've got 1 more person join the settlement. That's good too. So we're expanding. We are in winter. We've maybe need some more skin outfits. Nobody's chopping trees down yet. Oh, you're getting a log. Good. So we've got plenty of trees left. Yeah. Okay, cool. Just trying to clear the area. There we go. So we've got our next skill point by building the harpoon. And yeah, we're going to go for archery. I think that's going to benefit us the most. So what we can now do is tell you not to make slings, just to make bows and arrows. And that should help us a lot there. But we may need to get a second crafting station up if we struggle to keep up with this. But at the moment, it's looking okay. We're managing to keep ourselves pretty well stocked. What we do, so we made 10 leather, so we've got another 2 skill points. Lovely. Just seeing there that we probably want to have a hay stack somewhere. There's just to store our hay. I don't know what we do with it. I imagine it'll be used for houses a little later. This might be quite nice to have near farms when we put farms up. But for the short term, I'm just trying to think where to put it. And maybe we put it near the river over here. There we go. So we've got that down, so that should come in quite nicely. That's just the 1 stick to do that, so that won't take much either. And how are we doing for food? We're looking really good for food and meat. Everyone's busy. We're nearly through the winter. Any big hunts we can go on? I feel like those lions helped us. Well, we got 1 knowledge point out of it. I want a big animal somewhere. And I can't see you. Where are you? Nope. What's this green tree here? Service tree. That's nice. No, no big animals. I don't think we're going to get anything done here. We're not going to be able to attack one. It's probably quite related to the fact that we're around here. I wonder if the game does that, so it pulls the animals away. Also a good place where we could build somewhere to live. That nice little valley there. But it's looking pretty good. Oh, well, you've wandered far from home, my friend. No wonder you're tired. What else we got over here? Good Eric. I wonder if we can build bridges. Bridges would be quite a good thing to have in the game. I'm not sure if we do. Any big animals? Big animals? No, I'm not seeing any. Not seen any for a while, actually. What we've got here? So winter, survive the winter, so we've got another knowledge point. That is good. This is bigger than I thought it was. I think we might be okay here for the short term, and we can maybe expand onto the other side. But we didn't. I do know there are raiders later on in this. We will have to be wary of those as well. But for the moment, we are doing very good. What do we... So, what should we go for next? I think we want pulse pressing. Maybe we want bone polishing so we can get some better knives. We can get stone polishing, yeah. Okay, cool. That would be good. Or we could go pulse press. I'm wondering if we just push on to get serial domestication. That might be good as well. So we just work area resources. So we need more flint. Okay, not a problem. How are we doing for flint at the moment? 13. Let's have a look here. Flint. Probably going to have to go for a little bit of a walk now. I think we've exhausted most of the close areas. How much have we got in here? So we've got a few there. More here. Okay. What about down here? Ah, so we've got some flint in here. Let's do that. And I'm going to put 2 in there. Good. That's okay. So things are looking better. Clearing the area slowly around our town as well. So things are looking good there too. What are we up for? Knowledge points, we're at 3. There's nothing sort of that I want to attack close by. What are you? Oh, so we've got a wolf here. I mean, we can always take the wolf down. I'm more than happy to do that. Where did he go, Mr. Wolf? Get rid of the wolf. Let's keep our area safe. Straight in, dead. Gone. Oh, and we got a knowledge point out of that. And we've had somebody else born. So we are growing quite nicely at the moment. So that's good. We're up to 14 villages. People from 1. So we're doing good. We managed to getting somewhere at least. And we've got plenty of clothes for it. Food is looking okay at the moment. Good. Looking very good. And we've even got some bows going now as well, which will help. I like that, how they all just sit around the fire and help each other cook. Need some wood. Hopefully someone's going to go do that. I wonder if we need a couple more. I'm going to build a couple more sleds because I feel like I'm not seeing any lay around. So that's suggesting to me that if we've got the right amount, we don't have enough. But I think by another knowledge point, so we're nearly there to make the decision on what we're going to do. Yeah, I still haven't decided on that. We're close. Things are going good. Another couple of sleds up. This shouldn't take long. I wonder if they build them when they need them. Just helping us move more resources around. We'll find out if these get taken straight away if they were needed. We do have 14 people. We've got space for 7 more, so we've got plenty of room for expansion. So hopefully we can pick up a few more people at the end of this summer. So we're getting some vegetables in. We haven't got any grain yet. Ah, but 5 sleds. There we go. We've got another knowledge point. What do we want to go for? Pulses gives us a bit more in the food, or do we want to get a bit more spiritual or better knives? I think we can get better knives, then we're not so reliant on flint. I don't know what they were made of, so we've got that. So what we don't need now is you. Oh, and it gets us a sickle as well, which will come in handy. Awesome. So we've got those already being made. That's what we want. That wasn't the button I was looking for. We've got a storm, so hopefully nobody else gets struck by lightning. That was very close, wasn't it? Like the game's hearing what I'm saying. Yeah, we don't want anyone else getting struck by lightning. We've already lost someone on the first episode. I love that in the background there. I like the storms on this. Another knowledge point. We're ploughing through knowledge points at the moment. Everybody's keeping happy. Plenty of religion. No one's looking unhappy. How do we see how people are? So, how waste settlement is doing depends on your people's stats, clothing, also on the food surplus affects migrants' frequency in travel. I mean, we do seem to have quite a lot of food. We've got another knowledge point for the amount of sticks we've got. Maybe this isn't a lot of food. I don't know. Fruits, berries, sticks. How is the hunting going over? Are we still getting lots of people? Population reached 15. There we go. That's another +3 knowledge, so we're nearly able to get our next knowledge point. What are you? You're flint. So maybe we need to move our hunting ground. We're going to move it a bit further down the river, I think, because I've seen quite a lot gathering here. And And here as well. What have we got there? We got bison. I think we're okay where we are. They're all running into it, so we should be able to hunt quite well. Quite well. How many people have we got hunting? We've got 3. I'm going to push this up to 4. Maybe 5, actually. Try and get a bit more of a meat surplus, see if we can get some more people in at the end of the summer. It doesn't look like we've picked up any grains yet, though. What that will also do, so we've got leather. We've got tannin. Looks like we're quite low on skins and things. We've got 2 more people join our settlement, so that's looking good. Yes. And we lost some recent dried fish. How is our fisherman doing? So we are nailing our stocks of fish at the moment. Maybe time to move this on. How many fishermen we've got? We've got 2. So let's just move this a little bit further down the river. There you go. And I might set up another hunting ground. Let's have a look over here. Food is very important. I'm not seeing anyone in here. Where would you be, animals? That's where we're living. I mean, we are getting a few down here. I'm expecting them to stay quite close to water. So let's set up another hunting ground. And I reckon we can make you quite big. And put you something like, maybe here. Yep, that'll do. And we're going to put 3 people into you there. Now, we are working people quite hard at the moment. But that should be okay. I'm going to drop a couple of people off this other hunting area here. And we're going to drop you down to 3. Should be manageable for everyone now. Let's see if they've taken the sleds. The sleds, no, we've still got 1 here, so we're doing okay at the moment. Food is doing pretty good. How's things? Yeah, so we're looking, people are doing a lot better. So we've obviously got good surplus. That's how well known our settlement is. It depends on your population, buildings, technology, affects immigrant and trader frequency. Okay, that's cool. We get traders more often. More well known we are as a village. We're seeing now we've got some raw skins, so our dry skins will be getting done at the same time. We've lost some fish, that's fine. So if we can get no warm clothing for some of your people. Okay, well, let's make, how many have we got? 17. Let's make 3 of those. Bear has escaped, absolutely fine. That's cool. So we're ploughing on quite nicely. Ploughing? That's like my word at the moment. We are making progress quite nicely at the moment. And we've got plenty of storage of things, of stuff, sticks, stones, wood. We are not really low on anything, apart from skins maybe. And we've got a couple of dry skins coming now, which are getting decaying of resources, but that isn't going to affect us. I think we should be okay to survive by that. Look at that. Use that sled, my friend. That's what they're there for. But we're looking good. We're going to let this winter go through and see if we can get the next knowledge point. Or the next 2 knowledge points. I've just seen that in the background. What are you? That is what we've been looking for. A woolly rhino. Let's grab everyone. And we're going to go hunting. So, how is this going to go? Hopefully, everyone should be able to do this. This should get us a couple of knowledge points, I'm hoping. We follow him around. There we go. He's not happy about that. It's quite hard to get a camera angle on it. Boom. He's down. Everyone's surviving. Don't die. Got it. Lovely. Didn't get any knowledge points for it. But still, this thing has all that raw skin in it. That's going to come in really handy for the camp. That was a good kill. I'm happy with that. Now, what else have we got going on? So we can put the speed back up while they butcher the rhino. Workload is quite high. It's a good time of the year to be getting that as well, because it's going into winter. And we should have plenty to cook. We've got bread knocking around too. We are looking very affluent. And how do we get... Oh, I thought you were another woolly rhino. Then I was about to call the troops and we're about to go on the attack again. It doesn't... What are you a dog? Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe we should not panic so much. It might be time to start just slowing the game down a fraction and seeing how that goes. I mean, not looking like a cold winter. It is winter. And we're doing okay at the moment. That rhino's still there. Yep. Now, why is that music playing? It does that to me every time. I mean, people have no warm clothing. Yeah, I know you told us before. We are... It is queued up. They will be getting made. Don't worry. Just taking a little while we recover. We did have quite a big influx. 5 people in the last season. Or year, I guess you'd call it. What does this mean? Don't know what that sign means. That'd be quite nice to know. Wolf attack. Oh, you're probably going to die, mate. Why are you attacking a wolf? We got no one near you. Oh, the wolf has run off. He should be okay. Come into town, I dare you, wolves. What are you? You're a dog? Yeah, I want to be coming into town. Hopefully that guy got away okay. Yep, here come the wolves. I can see you've got a bow on you. Don't just die? Attack. Come on. Yeah, we lost him. Like, hunt this wolf. Oh, no, don't slaughter it. Whoops. Too late? Too late. Too late. What's going on here? Another wolf attack. Oh, we are getting attacked by wolves right. Oh, you. Come on, run, 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 run. What are you going to do, actually? Well done. Good. Okay, we'll take that. What are you up here? Are you a bear? Now, this bear's right for taking two. I'm just trying to get us a bit more knowledge points so we can get onto the next one, but it's looking like we're kind of at the stage where we've killed... Oh, well, that bear is not happy, is he? We've killed a lot of people. A lot of people, a lot of animals. There we go. Oh, first hunt animal cave bear. I thought we'd already killed one. Well, that's perfect, because that gets us the next knowledge point, which is what we were going for. And so let's have a look at the knowledge point. So what we've got, so we could go into pulses or we can get stones. That gives us flint, sickles and knives. Spirituality. I think we're going to go into pulses just to help with our food. Now, I'm not sure if that gave us anything new that we could do. It did not, no. Got someone ill, okay. But it was going to enable us to do things with the pulses. Does it tell us what we can do? No, it doesn't. Okay, maybe that's just like the prelude into us being able to do cereal domestication. But on that note, guys, thank you for watching today. And we've made good progress. We've got ourselves up to 16 citizens now. We've still got space for 5 more. There's our ill friend. We've got a fair bit of the knowledge done. So I think in the next episode we need to get into the Neolithic at least and start some farming. And then we're probably going to have to get to some walls around our town. That's probably going to be quite important. Hatching. Oh, look at all those. There's next. So once we get into the Neolithic, we can really start our base building and figure out how we're going to build our town. And that, hopefully, we will either reach in next episode and we can start ploughing on with that. So if you enjoyed the video, guys, hit that likes button, comment below and subscribe to the channel. Alright, guys, take care. Ciao.